back in?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's bring them in.
Thank you, Judge. The state would call Darby Jackson.
Truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you very much. Please state your name for the record. Darby Jackson.
Ms. Jackson, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Where are you currently employed?
I am a paralegal for the Lawrence County Attorney's Office.
Okay. And back in October of 2021, where were you employed then?
Greenville County Forensics.
And what specifically was your role with Greenville County's Forensics?
I was a forensic evidence technician, so I would respond to scenes, process scenes as needed.
When you say process scenes, what kind of activities would you be doing when you're processing a scene?
So it depends on the scene. I would typically I would document the scene, taking photographs, taking video if necessary, collect evidence, process for fingerprints and such.
Okay. And were you involved in this particular case specifically were you involved in processing a scene on 122 Canebrake Drive in Greenville County on October 13th of 2021?
I was involved in the investigation. I did not process the scene at 122 Canebrake.
Okay, so you responded out to 122 Canebrake.
I did.
Okay. And as part of you responding to 122 Canebrake, were you responsible for collecting some DNA samples for subsequent testing?
I specifically responded to 4 McGee Street
Okay.
to process the complainant.
Okay. And who is the complainant?
It was Bradley Post.
Okay. And did you subsequently take buccal swab samples from Bradley Post?
I did.
Okay. I'm going to show Ms. Jackson what's been marked as State's Exhibit 11 and State's Exhibit 10. Showing you State's Exhibit 10 and 11. Do you recognize the two items I've handed you?
I do.
Okay. And I believe they're labeled, so State's Exhibit 10, DHE2, and State's Exhibit 11, DHE1. DH being your initials?
That's correct.
Okay. So, to your knowledge, these are the samples that you collected at the time of your involvement in this case?
That's correct.
And after you collect these samples, or first, let's explain to the jury, when I say buccal swab, what exactly is that?
So a buccal swab is a cheek swab. We will take a sterile tubed cotton swab, essentially, swab the inside of whomever that we need to get it from, their cheek.
Okay. And you thereafter place it in a container like this?
That's correct.
And after you place it in the container, you seal it?
Then I take it to property and evidence,
Okay.
and my involvement is complete.
And in this particular case, with relation to State's Exhibit 10 and State's Exhibit 11, did you subsequently submit them into evidence?
That's correct.
Your Honor, at this time, the State would move into evidence State's Exhibit 10 and State's Exhibit 11.
No objection.
Thank you, counsel. Without objection, number 10, number 11.
I have no further questions for you. Thank you so much.
You cross.
Ms. Jackson, you said that you were working now as a paralegal,
That's correct.
and you said the Lawrence Attorney's Office.
Lawrence County Attorney's Office, yes, sir.
What is that? The solicitor's office, or what is that?
No, so the Lawrence County Attorney, the county attorney will work more on civil matters, and he represents the county.
Okay. I don't know if Mr. Hoffman asked you this, and if he did, I apologize. When was this sample taken?
It was taken on October 13th, the day that I responded.
Okay. I've got nothing further, Your Honor.
Thank you. Can you redirect?
Nothing with the State.
No objection.
No objection.